I personally love seafood. It is such a great source of protein to include in your diet. It also contains omega-3s, which is great for our immunity.
Absolutely. And today we are making coconut crepes with prawns and salmon. Let's get into it. So today we've got our rice flour here. Make sure you've got a nice big mixing bowl. And we're gonna go with some turmeric. Now,
I'm gonna stay away from you.
Be very, very delicate with your turmeric, guys. But that's okay, because we're really neat cooks usually.
If you've watched any other episodes of this show, you will know that is not true.
And we're adding in some coconut flour and some coconut milk.
Now this recipe, I feel like I haven't made a lot of crepes myself because it sounds like they're gonna be too hard to make. But what you will find today, this recipe is actually so easy. I think I'm definitely going to be making this recipe when my friends come over because I feel like it's one that will really impress them, that they'll think is really complicated, but really it's quite easy.
I'd be very impressed if you made
Well, you are my friend, so Steph might be one of those people I'm trying to impress.
So with your water, we want to make sure we are adding enough in to be able to mix everything through. And then what we're going to do with the batter when it's ready is we're actually going to set it aside in the fridge for at least half an hour. If you can leave it for longer, overnight is even better.
Beautiful.
All right, guys, so our crepe batter is ready to set aside in the fridge. I'll be back.
And I'm gonna start on our beautiful seafood. So we're gonna add a little bit of sesame oil, some sweet soy, and then we're gonna add some oyster sauce.
Yum.
Let it warm up, and then we're gonna add in our beautiful seafood. We've got Australian prawns here today, which look amazing.
They do. I love oyster sauce.
It's a good flavour, isn't it? So just mix the sauce together to combine. And then we're gonna add the seafood in. These prawns look so good.
Tropico prawns, Australian prawns.
Yeah.
How good.
So fresh. Perfect.
So Loz, how long have you been eating pescatarian, or mainly pescatarian for?
So it's been probably about 2 years now.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows that is on Keep It Cleaner, you might realise that we've added a lot more pescatarian recipes in, and we have got our pescatarian meal plan on there. It's such a good way to eat, and I feel like seafood is so fresh and delicious.
And incredibly nutritious.
So that is all ready. The prawns are looking amazing. I could seriously eat prawns every day of the week. We're gonna leave these aside to rest. Try incorporating seafood into your diet at least once a week. It's one small change that can promote a healthy immune system and help reduce the risk of heart disease.
So we've got our batter back from out of the fridge. Let's see its consistency. It's a little bit thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water.
The colour looks so good.
It does, hey?
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna turn the pan on and we are going to warm up a little bit of coconut oil in the pan ready for our crepe.
You wanna make sure that your batter isn't too thick, otherwise it'll kind of turn into more of a pancake and it'll take a lot longer to cook, but also not too thin. So that looks like a good drizzly consistency.
So our coconut oil has heated up. The pan is ready for the fun part, the ladling.
It's the nerve-wracking part, really, with two white dresses on. But let's see how we go.
Beautiful. And then I'm just gonna pick this up and quickly make sure it's even on the pan. Can you do a crepe flip?
What?
You know when you go,
doing?
"Ooh." Yeah, but just in general, can you do one?
I can do a pancake flip. I don't know about a crepe flip. I feel like it would just...
I can do it, and I'm not gonna show you because it's not the recipe. So you just have to take my word for it. Alrighty, I think this is all ready to go.
Perfect.
So we're gonna put it onto our plate. You can also assemble it in the pan if you like, whatever is easier.
Oh, look how good that looks.
Yum.
Okay, so let's start with the salad.
Now, Steph.
Yes.
Where's the best place to put the ingredients so the fold is perfect?
Kind of off to the side so that you can fold in the middle of the crepe.
Yum, and that salad is packed with all crunchy veggies plus some beautiful herbs as well, which will give it such a nice flavour.
Look how good the prawns
They look so good.
Here we go. Couple of prawns, some salmon.
Beautiful.
And then finally, we've got our dressing, which is a delicious Nook Chum dressing. It is spicy, sweet, and salty, the best combination.
What else would you need? I think that's everything.
Okay.
Yum.
And then, when you're done, you just fold it over.
Perfect. I'm so impressed that we have made that today. It looks so good.
That's our coconut crepes with prawn and salmon. Amazing, look at that.